Everybody, welcome back to St. Petersburg. Deep nights 4:54. You know, it's the deepest nights. The time exactly before the beginning of the early morning. Okay, and here the snowfall keep going. It's not that cold by Russian measures standards. Minus 11 degrees Celsius, minus 10, minus 11. Let me see. Yeah, minus even 9 already, minus 9, but it's snowing. You saw some snowfall yet in my previous stream, which I just finished and switched to this one. The sky is my muse. Welcome back, Carlos, Ray Charles, Brad Roy, Lily 11. Так, Poisech and Ryan, hello guys. So let's keep it rolling. It's already like almost Saturday morning, deep Friday nights. Okay, I'm ready to go, dudes. Have my coffee from Вкусная точка. This is how McDonald's called now, and I'm ready to go. Так, you guys are moving little by little, right? I'm Brazilian, and I'm very happy to be able to see the streets of St. Petersburg and what the city is like. Yeah, and now you can see, the Soviet districts of the southwest of St. Petersburg. Yeah, one of those those parts of city which usually never shown in the in most of the videos, because well, everybody wants to show just a pre-revolutionary Petersburg, and I show everything. You know, it's a specific of my channel. I love showing and the center and all the borders, all the Soviet neighborhoods. Like usually I cover all the districts, more or less, but I cover all the districts in every of my stream. Yeah, it will be like real cool chronicles through the times. Okay, so now I am almost in the very southwest on Prospect Veteranov, Veterans Avenue. Hello Coco channel. I was just wondering if you were going to the southwest. Well, I am in the southwest. I'm like really deep in the southwest. Prospect Veteranov, and now I will drive through the whole Veterans Avenue with all the respect to veterans, and I will drive it until Leninsky Prospect, Lenin Avenue. Yeah, that's where it begins. You know, the corner of Lenin Avenue. D. Michael Elkins, hello. Так, Paul Hawkins, why are you up so late? Or why are you up so early? Because I'm making my live stream. You know, this is the live stream, and I'm making it now. So this is why I'm up. Okay, 5 o'clock, 10th of January. please play Never Surrendered by Combi Christ. Stand strong, Russia. That's what we do. Thank you again, Ray. This was Combi Christ, Never Surrender. So another song from Ray Charles. Yeah, glory to Russia and the Russian people. Thank you so much. Hi, Jeff Lyles. Nikolai Maryakov. Hi, Steven Mucha. Hope your weekend began well. Through the earth. Hello through the earth. D. Michael uploaded the next song to my media player. It's Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Yeah, welcome to Pleasure Dome. Snowy Pleasure Dome. Hi, Sean Art, James Miles, Lily 11, see you. Good night. welcome to the welcome to just welcome to the Pleasure Dome. This is Frankie Goes to Hollywoods. I think it laid down pretty well on my night rides under the snowfall here at 5 a.m. in St. Petersburg. Charlie Tango DX UK, hello. Hello Sean Art, Saint Andrew. Co channel, bye, sweet dreams, good nights. Yulia Gill, how are the roads looking? Have they got black ice on them? So, well, this is those kind of questions I don't understand. I'm literally showing the roads for the last 8.5 hours, and you are asking me how are the roads looking? Dudes, no, then I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Okay, we have next song from Brad Roy. It's Steve Early or Earl, Hillbilly Highway. And we continue the rides. Hey. All right, thank you guys.
My granddaddy was a miner, but he finally saw the light. He didn't have much, just a beat up truck and a dream about better life. Grandmama cried when she waved goodbye, you never heard such a lonesome sound. Pretty soon the dirt road turned into blacktop Detroit city bound. Found that hillbilly highway on that hillbilly highway. That old hillbilly highway goes on and on. Now we worked and saved this money so and one day he might sell my old man off to college.
highway. Steve Early. Or is it Steve Earl? I think it's Steve Early. Okay, Bratsk, nice song. Okay, hello leaping lizards, strange love. Yeah, chilling, kinda chilling. Especially now when I was in the southwest, you know, deep at nights. I was deep at night there, almost no cars and such a great snow. So it was chilly. It was chilly to drive. Chillingly. Okay, next song it's from My Buddies from Ufa. Ey Yola, the song Ural Vysiyati. Steve. No, it's always a great choice. Taxi Drifter. This is Ayola from Ufa. Actually, my buddies from Ufa, who I still can't believe and very happy for, guys, got to be #1 in Russia now. If you never watched my video with the guys in August in Bashkortostan, check it out. Check it out. Charlie Tango, thank you so much for the super chats. Just a super chat to support the channel and the upcoming road trip 2026. Next song from the sky is My Muse. It's Linkin wanted to say Limp Bizkit. Linkin Park, Breaking the Habits. You know, often it's not easy to break the habits. Linkin Park, Breaking the Habits. Yeah, one of the greatest songs of Linkin Park. This guy is My Muse. Thank you so much. 5:35, almost 6 o'clock by the way. Cool. So morning comes. However, do not wait for the, you know, down in the nearest time. Okay, next song. From Through the Earth. Okay, I really have now the mood to play first Band on the Run. Okay, so now will be Band on the Runs, then Steven Muher, and then Rush. Okay, I hope you don't mind. Yeah, Wings and Paul McCartney, Band on the Run. Oh, one of my favorite songs of Paul McCartney.
Stuck
Paul McCartney and Wings, Bands on the Run. Yeah, this is one of my favorite places of songs of Paul McCartney. Actually, my favorite album of McCartney, though, it's the album of 1997, Flaming Pie. I'm the man on a flaming pie. Yeah, great album, great album. Hello, I am Angel Hearts. Thanks for sending love from sunny Florida to snowy St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg, Russia, not St. Petersburg, Florida, okay. Так. Что там еще? Lucy Cats, hi. Так, Charlie Tango, you say, Sergey, keep up the work from DJ Tony, Legend, South Wales, UK. I'm not sure what you mean. Are you DJ Tony, Legend? Is that you? Okay, okay. Next song, it's a Russian song from Steven Mucha. The song "Виновата ли я?" Am I guilty? I think it's a cover to the Надежды Кадышева song by Ладушка. Yes, I recognize the chords.
Когда пела я песню ему, а виновата ли я, что мой голос
виновата ли я? Am I guilty? It's Ладушка. Steven Mucha, great choice. Sligo Town. Hi. Yeah, I also love this song. It's actually a hit. It's actually a hit in Russia. It used to be a hit. Well, like everybody knows this song. Originally performed by Nadezhda Kadышeva and the Golden Ring Band. You know, the Golden Ring, which is referred to that popular routes around the ancient towns of Russia, mostly located northeast of Moscow. I was taking you to all of them. Yeah, perfect for the drive. Okay. Yes, old timer. Chicago. Charlie Tango. Okay, and now it's time for Rush Limelight. It's another song from Through the Earth. There we go. What? Nevsky. Look, about like almost 5 hours later, we are on Nevsky again.
Living on a lighted stage.
is Rush, the song Limelights. Yeah, good songs. We're from Through the Earth, and we continue. So Charlie Tango says, I am semi-retired DJ Tony Legend on South Wales, UK. Okay, I will know now. I made the screenshots and will look you up. Thanks for another super chats. Thanks for appreciation of my work. And now we came to two songs from Strange Love, here known now as Leaping Lizards, in a new in a new way of the YouTube display. Now YouTube displaying the actual IDs, not the names. You are not the display names you are choosing. Vodnievsky, Under the Snowfall. Limelight, Rush, Sirius. Hi, Sirius. Okay, the first song, Wizards in Winter, Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Wizards in Winter, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, It's the first song in a double set of songs from Strange Love today. Best song to drive about in snowstorm. Sligo Town. Well, maybe not the best, but a nice one. Nice one. Fitzpatrick, hello. Judy Butterfield, yeah, gonna be great now to listen to Led Zeppelin when the time will come. Have some more tracks yet. Second song from Strangelove, it's Hazy Shade of Winter by the Bangles. I wonder if it's those guys who were singing something like Walk Like an Egyptian. If yes, then it's the only song I know from them. The Bangles, hazy shades of winter. So this guy, it's my muse, says that yes, it was that Bangles who also sang like Walk Like an Egyptians. Yeah, I remember that. All right. Strange Love. Many thanks. Shelly Vasquez, hello Shelly, hello today. Today it's a perfect streams. Perfect, starting from like 3:40 or something. Wind started a kind of massive snow. Really looks very artistic, very nice. Six o'clock. Meanwhile, 6 o'clock. And anyway, we see many cars because, however, snowfall or not snowfall, but if there are things to do, so the things are getting done. It's Russia. The snow here is not a problem. Brian Howards, hello from New Zealand, nice city, and I like your music, but not keen on that snow. We are in summer at the moment. Well, it's vice versa. It's good. While there's the summer, so enjoy the winter here. Okay. Okay, so Brad Roy now prepared the next song for you guys. Even two more songs. Live and Let Die by Paul McCartney and the Wings, and Bruce Coburn, Stab at Smatter. Whoa, it's cool. It's really cool. The snow is just getting more massive. Matter. This is Bruce Cockburn. Yeah, I'm joking. I already learned that you need to say I need to say Cockburn. Susan Avery, hello. Our mother passed away, Sergey, 30th November, just before Christmas. My condolences, man. This is really no good, especially before the Christmas. It must be really kind of spoils your Christmas moods. Texas Mopar Moskvich 3, most powerful car of Soviet Union. No, it's a new model. It's a new model, and it's not 100. It's actually not the Moskvich model, but it's the car which is assembled in Moskvich factory in Moscow, but by the official license of Jack, Chinese Jack. Так, Charlie Tango, thanks for another super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel and upcoming road trip. Okay, and now Live and Let Die by Paul McCartney and the Wings. It's a great song, also the song I love from Paul McCartney, and I watched many concerts. That's the song where usually when he is singing "Live and Let Die," there's always the fires on the concerts, exploding. You know, the fireworks.
When you were young and your heart was an open book,
and let die. Live and let die.
Live and let die.
Live and let die.
What does it matter to you? When you got a job to do, you gotta do it well. You got to give the other fella You used to say, live and let live.
You know you did, you know you did, you know you did.
But if this ever-changing world in which we live in makes you give in up, say live and let die.
Live and let die.
Live and let die.
Live and let die.
Live and Let Die. This is Paul McCartney. Yeah, one of the greatest songs of Paul McCartney. Yeah, perfect. Hey, Bratsk, another great double set of songs. And the next song, it's actually a fun song. It's the Russian bands, which is mostly not about the music, but about fun. Always like, you know, funny lyrics with also often a bad words. The band Krasная Plesень, what means red mold. No, you know mold, like when for example, the buns are rotting, the mold, okay? So the red molds. Письмо от рабочих Урала. The letter from the workers of Ural region, where I was taking you this year. Ural, Southern Urals. Аша, Миньяр, Сим, Усть-Катав, Катав-Ивановск, Юрюзань. Yeah, the guys are working on cleaning of the streets. St. Isaac's Cathedral. Yeah, and also here they also have like you know, explicit, but who cares? We don't really care when there is explicit in English. Edwards 80. All the songs are nice, but I think you should play Dire Straits' Sultan of Swing. Sorry I can't give a donation now, but if no other requests come in, let it sit as a backup request. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Why so close? You fucker. Yeah, this is nice, Edwards. This is nice that you know what I should play, what I should play. So, in opinion of Edwards, I now have to ignore all the requests which are supporting my channel, which are supporting my upcoming road trip, and to play Sultans of Swing. I must. Okay, next song, Krasная Plesень, Red Mold, the letter from the workers of Ural. Steven, thank you so much.
Письмо Рейгану от рабочих Урала. Оркестр. Ты на кого решил войной пойти, паскуда? Или забыл ты времена былые, как наш народ ебал Мамая и Батыя? А можешь вспомнить, что мудила и подлец, как Сашки Невскому уселись наконец собаки рыцари на Чудском на сражении, и вся пиздец пришел, прости за выражение. Ухни, ухни, поебалу сапогом. Что не сломить никак стальную волю и величие народа, чей идеал есть братство, равенство, свобода. В Стокгольме помнят до сих пор, как Петя Первый переработал войска шведов на консервы. Порол 12-го Карла под Молдавой, знамена русские овеял вечной славой. Поебалу сапогом. Советский гнал коричневого гада. В Берлине с Брестом закончили атаку, и на Рейхстаге написали хутом саку. И передай своим блядям из НАТО, что будет рассчитан на нас мол рановато. И под войной они страну нашу ворвутся, а мы всех парашей захлебнутся. Поебалу сапогом. проси прощения, у нас кусок кретина. И знай, Гандон, мы не Ливан и не Гренада. И хуй дрочить, поэтому на нас не надо. Запомни потрак, сущий ебаный барбос. Залупа конская, позорный хуесос. Вдолби в башку свою ебучий сэр. Мы не Америка, а СССР.
Красная плесень, письмо от рабочих Урала. Yeah, this is like a really very explicit song. I mean, there's like probably every third, fourth words is a bad words. Steven, thank you. Robert Hubertus, hello Robert today. Так, okay, immigrant song, Led Zeppelin, oh, Led Zeppelin, good old Led Zeppelin. Look, I now hardly see what is in 100 meters now. Whoa. Judy Butterfield, thank you so much. I bet it will start playing when I will start driving under the snowfall. Yeah, this is really snowfall. This is not like one of those snowfalls that was even 2 days ago. It's much frigging heavier. Immigrant song, this is Led Zeppelin. It's from their album Led Zeppelin 3. And that's not all from Judy, because yes, another song. Evan Q, hi Evan, hi today. was watching a few nights ago when it was also the snowfall, but that snowfall was not as massive as this one. Okay, take 6, Spread Love. It's the next song from Judy Butterfields.
I know somebody who declares he's got it made. He won't admit it, but it's just a masquerade. He's a modern day deceiver with a case of falsehood fever. But hey, it's Surgut. And then there's dear old sister Sarah, ain't she sweet? Oh yeah, she is. She gets the word, next thing you know, it's in the street. By the time it's been repeated, all the truth has been deleted. Oh, what a shame. Another again. Seems like everything we hear is just a tale. But I got something that will never ever fail. It's called love. Spread love. Oh, instead of spreading lies. Spread love. The truth is no disguise. I've often said love could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. More love is what we need. Da da da. The wheels are color greens. They have subscriptions to the gossip magazine. With a twisted sense of vision, they treat romance like religion. No one is saying, it's the same way of these days. It seems like everything we hear is just a tale. I believe in something that will never spread love instead of spreading lies. Hey, oh, the truth is no disguise. Say love could open any door. Oh, and I wish we had much more. More love is what we need. What the world needs now. I'm telling you, love is what we need. More love is what we need. What the world needs now. We need is love. More love is what we need. Spread love instead of spreading lies. Spread. You know the truth needs no disguise. Somebody who
The track actually started to play again. Так, okay. So next song came to us from Susan Avery for Edwards. Absolutely disrespectful Edwards. Who wanted me to stop playing all the requests from the supporters and to command me what I have to play. Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing.
way on down south, way on down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't wanna make it cry or sing. If any old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing.
Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, from Susan Avery for all of us, and for absolutely disrespectful Edwards. I don't even think that I ever saw more disrespectful person than Edward. Whoa, and look, I'm driving now so you know, virgin, so virgin lanes of St. Petersburg. Absolutely pure snow. It's like, seems nobody was driving yet, or somebody was driving it, but the new cover of snow is as fast and as massive as it happens really fast when it is covering the footsteps of the other cars. And those are the lanes, not even the streets. Not that often. I mean, lanes are less driven than streets. But I like it. Okay. Meanwhile, next song we've got. Well, take my leave on this short piece. Poker game now. Next door. ZZ Top, Jailhouse Rock. Totals all. Great time, Sergey. Be all well. Yeah, thank you for all the songs, Brads. With a great pleasure. Hurry up to play it. Well, I hope you're still here. Jailhouse Rock by ZZ Top. Bradroy, yeah, nice that you are still here and listened with us. How is the dating scene in Russia? Asking for friends. I don't know. I was not really interested in dating for more than 20 years because I'm married for 20 years. Okay, next song. Next song came to us from Evan Q. AC/DC, Thunderstruck. Yeah, good old AC/DC. good old AC/DC, Thunderstruck. While you see, I'm cruising the snowy streets of St. Petersburg under blizzards. Yeah, it's perfect. I love this driving actually. I mean, it's not that often when you can drive like this. Whoa. This is actually cool. Amazing winter scene in St. Petersburg. Sergei driving through fresh, untouched snow. Yes, I mean when you see here is like many parameters got together. It's Saturday morning. It's so it's not many cars. It's the snowfall. So for the reason it's morning of Saturday, early morning of Saturday, not many cars. It's how to say, like a really it's really comfortable to drive. At the same time, a lot of snow untouched, especially in the lanes. Hello Eric G, hello Alpha Vita. Yeah, unique conditions. Так. From DJ Tony Legends Mixclouds.com. Charlie, thanks again, Tony. Okay, and it's another song from Brad Roy now. Trampled underfoot, Led Zeppelin. Yeah, unique driving conditions. And you see, I now intentionally going to all the lanes and side streets where the snow is more untouched. trampled underfoot. This is Led Zeppelin. Yeah, while I continue driving absolutely amazing snowy roads under the snowfall in St. Petersburg. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect, no shit. Alpha Vita, it's actually not much harder, especially considering I drive very familiar streets. I mean, I know all the streets pretty well. Also considering absolutely flat landscape of St. Petersburg, so no ups and downs. You just need giving a little bit more of throttle, and that's it. And yeah, like controls a little drifts, and also well, at least now a lack of cars also helps. Oh, look, there's supposed to be seen Peter and Paul Fortress. Here is already Neva River, but look at that. Look at that. It's so snowy that hardly see anything. Yeah, not even how to say, like not even the silhouettes. Hi Nancy Estela. Are you on a break? Are you on a break between discussing of that's my channel is a daycare for retired old people? Hello, Clay, Americanец, American Clay. Thank you for the super chats. Так, здравствуйте, Сергей, отличный прямой эфир. Я еще недавно еще раз переписывался на сервис ETBNet для будущего года за $300. Ура, парень. Yeah, my congratulations. Hello, Boris. Hello, Janice Chlorine. DJ Tony Legend, South Wales, UK. Yeah man, no worries. I will make sure to check out your page. Okay, Brad Roy, see you. Okay. Oceans by Watson and Company. Next track. Judy, thanks again. Thank you, Charlie. 20. Hey, Nancy. You don't fool me around, okay? You don't fool me around. You perfectly knows that he is running everywhere and say shit about me, okay? And a lot of lies, okay? And look, and the thing is, I don't care about all those lies. But I mean, just don't touch me then, okay? Because I don't need this hypocrisy, okay? I don't need this. I mean, say whatever you want, whatever he wants, but then no needs pretends like a you know, a loyal subscriber or something. It's like motherfucker perfectly saw how many road trips I did, and he is you know, wandering around telling that all my road trip was going to Kupchino. It's like to just a neighbor districts in the south of the historic city center of St. Petersburg, okay? Then you know, insulting not only my subscribers but all the guys, those guys he used to chat here for years, okay, calling them an old farts, you know, like on a daycare. That I switched my channel for a daycare, okay, for an old people. Okay, so don't fool me around. also leaking my emails to him. Okay, just copying, pasting. What is supposed to be like a private correspondence? So you don't fool me. Nancy, I don't care. It doesn't mean that I have to bear humiliations from him. So I don't want to talk about it anymore. I said everything. Russians, Watson and Company. That was already the third song from Judy Butterfield today. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Judy. Thanks, everybody. Big Sky, welcome back. Welcome back. Charlie, Tony, thank you so much for the great words. Clay, thank you so much too. Большое спасибо. Спасибо за пожелание счастливого Рождества. Тебя тоже с Рождеством. Okay, Big Sky returns and returned with music. Black Sabbath, Snow Blinds. Yeah, I'm kind of snow blinds. Well, you know, I feel however kind of relaxed because I mean, I know this road's perfect. So anyway, driving in many ways already on the autopilot, but I think that maybe it would be a little bit more stressful if I would be somewhere else in another city driving for the first time. Is that the GIBDD or taxi? Look, GIBDD is GAI again, like was in the Soviet times. No, that's taxi. I mean, if you will see road police, GAI, GIBDD, now GAI, you will recognize because they are not using any other colors than blue stripes, blue and whites, and same about taxi. Taxi never use the blue stripes. $7.17 here. $7.17. Okay, Snow Blinds, Black Sabbaths. Old Yeller, hello. Big Sky, thanks so much. You know what, guys? You know what, guys? I'm asking you. If you have more requests, not requesting them at the moment, because now I want to make one round around Nevsky, just recording the video. So yeah, it will be still live stream, but I also will recording the video for a better quality, and then I will just upload this video as a video on my channel. And the thing is, you know, to avoid copyright infringements, I'm going to record this just with its own, how to say, noise, ambience. So I'm gonna start from the parking of Alexander Nevsky Square. Yeah, right from here. So please, no more requests for now, or be ready that you will wait for me to play them. In like about maybe 30 minutes from now. Okay, so now I just gonna look, I'm gonna be kind of silent for like a nearest 30 minutes because I want to record the video. Так. 10th of January 2026. Hello everybody. It's an early morning in St. Petersburg, Russia. The time is, as you can see, 7:29. The snow started like about 3 hours ago, and it kept going and going and going. And I thought that it's, however, a great time for a ride. Yeah, I'm beginning from the square of Alexander Nevsky. You see, this is the monument to our great prince Alexander Nevsky. Yeah, fresh snow, fresh snow. However, look, however, you see, this is Russia, and this is not a reason. This is not a reason to sit at home. And if there's things to do, it's not the reason not to do the things in Russia. Here, it's well, it's quite normal. It's quite normal. The life never stops here, even when such a snow falls. So in this video now I'm gonna take a ride all the way through Nevsky Prospect, the main streets of St. Petersburg, Russia. The main streets of the historic city center. However, the temperature today is only -8 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it may look way colder than it is, you know, but it's not that cold. By Russian standards, -8, it's not too much. But depends though, depends on the winds. You see, looking at the people, I see that the biggest discomfort gives the wind. The winds which is yet blowing the snowflakes into the face. All right. Hundreds of trucks I saw already working on the cleaning the trucks with the plows. However, the thing is, no matter how much of trucks you have, it's impossible to clear everything as soon as the snow falling down and keep falling. In general, the traffic is way slower. However, you see, like that guy. However, some guys are speeding. I'm driving now 40 kilometers an hour. Yeah, that's pretty comfortable. That's pretty comfortable. In conditions of St. Petersburg, actually, the snow on the roads, however, not a big problem. The landscape of St. Petersburg is absolutely flat. What really helps here is that here is no ups and downs. It's totally flat. Totally flat. Especially the city center. Also, if we talk about the main streets, big streets, they all have a good lighting. Sometimes when you just push on the pedal, the car moving a little bit, you know, it's like a little drift on a start, and a little drift on the turns. But I'm not really turning now. Look, this is also a great time for making some slight violations, maybe, because you see the license plates, everybody's license plates are already covered with the snow, and all those cameras which are staying and usually recording the violations so they can't read the license plates of the cars. Actually, I love it. I love it. I love it. Far nuts every day you can drive in such a conditions. It's like your city. It's your city you got used to, but it's something new. It's something new, and it's even a little bit fun. The only thing like that, yes, you need to be more attentive. You need to move your heads to the left and to the right, into the mirrors and back more often. Also, you need to keep a bigger distance, as not only like forwards and back, but left and right, because you see sometimes the cars, especially on a starts, drifting aside a little bit. Today, yes, it helps that it's Saturday morning, and anyway, on Saturday morning less cars than during the work day from Monday to Friday. Look, actually a lot of snow, because look, if I will now stop the wipers, look how fast you will see that the window will be covered with the snow. See this? But looks awesome. From the point of aesthetics, it looks awesome. Are you agree with me? Okay. Let me show you just the roads. Focus is playing because of a big drops of water. The snow immediately turns into the water. drifting a little bit. Some drift. Admiraltaysk metro station. It's fun. Actually, the snowfall is getting even worse. It's not getting quieter. Okay guys, look, after driving Nevsky, now I also gonna show you the drive on a side streets and lanes of St. Petersburg. So I'm gonna go away from Nevsky to the side streets, and I'm gonna take a ride there. It's also gonna be fun. from Nevsky. It's really even more fun to drive here than on Nevsky. You know, making all the turns, drifty turns. And also here's a lot of such a pure snow. The snow which is just fallen. The snow is as massive as cover somebody else footprints very fast. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you really enjoyed this ride under a massive snowfall in St. Petersburg. and got an idea of what it is to drive in St. Petersburg when from time to time in the winter time here comes the snowfall. Never forget to comment, like and subscribe if you love this video. Sergey Baklikov Live from snowy St. Petersburg. Okay, and we're continue. Actually, finally I recorded the video. Yeah, probably got to be longer than I expected. But I think. Так, who is still here? Mr. Blamo, Old Yeller 74, Jody Butterfields, Scott D, Kelvin Simpson, East Van Bob. Yeah, sure, here is no plows. Just because you never saw them in the moments when you are connected. So yeah, here is no plows. Okay, Old Yeller, thank you for the track, but sorry for making you wait for that long. But I was need to record that without the music because look, I was parallelly recording the video. So here is in the application there is a possibility simultaneously recording the video in a best possible quality for this application, because later I want just to upload it as a video. Okay, Old Yeller, I found a song. It's Bread Fun Budget. this budget, the song called Bread Fun. Так, Old Dealer 74. Thanks, man. Yeah, and sorry for making you wait. But I was saying that if you will requesting the song, you will have to wait. Please play Enemy by KMFDM. Okay. Yeah, and it's also going to be the final track in this stream. Then I will have to change the stream. KMFGM enemy. Okay, guys. We need to restart the stream because YouTube already warning about the copyright infringements. Okay, corrected the name a little bit. The name of the next stream. Okay, gave you the link. Tommy T, hello. We will listen to your song, but it's already in a new stream. In difference to recent events, please play Europe, the final countdown. Peace on earth, goodwill to men. Alright, так, Tommy T, thank you. Now, go to this new stream. I'll be there in 2 minutes. Thank you for watching.